Friday night, 9:31 p.m. I really wonder if Heather with those really nice tits is free later. I know she said she'd let me know if she was around, but I saw her post on her story like 30 minutes ago. God, they are so perfect. Maybe the guy's got something going on with her. Could I slide to that party later? Oh, you could only bring one? Yeah, that's cool. No, don't even worry about it. It's not like I wanted to go anyway. Sometimes I just feel like I'm invisible. Young men really feel more invisible than ever. I'm talking about the pussless, friendless dudes that suffer in silence and uses weed in the hub as prescription drugs. These guys are opting out of the game entirely. You know that chart that shows the percentage of men that haven't piped in the last year? Well, this was from 2018. I'm a little bit afraid to ask what it looks like in 2024. Some of this might be because guys are pussy boys and won't say hello, but also has a lot to do with the disturbing programming happening in our media right now.
The problem is toxic masculinity.
Toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity.
Men are being discouraged from acting like men. I mean, shit, just look at how movies have changed over the years. Sylvester Stallone, Mel Gibson, Arnold, Tom Cruise. Literal action figures that you could look up to and say, I want to be like him. Machine guns and machetes, rocket launchers, hot-ass girls by their side. These figures embodied the high-T, red-blooded American man. They gave people something to aspire for, something to believe in. How are you not going to be fucking after seeing Rambo? These movie characters have more impact on the culture than the actual government. We've seen the decay happen in real time. The movies used to be a place of inspiration, a place where you could go and immerse yourself in your own hero's journey. Now everything is meticulously curated to push an agenda and advance whatever social issues people are up in arms about. I mean, seriously, what the fuck is this? Sorry you had to catch the stray here, Harry. If you're a little more masculine, that might be kind of lit. But you're not. We are entering the era of the pretty boys where gender roles are being reversed. Guys are now the soft, effeminate ones, while women are the brave action heroes saving the day. And you're seeing this dynamic spill over to real-world relationships. Guys aren't taking the lead anymore. They're letting their girlfriends slip their debit card under the table to pay for dinner. The fuck? They go, where the hoes at? Only to sit in the corner of the party and switch between the weather and setting app. You've got grown-ass dudes paying a monthly subscription to crank it to some 4 on their greasy laptop. I don't blame some of these dudes for wanting to off themselves. That sounds horrible. It's a silent suffocation where no one is there to hear the scream because they're alone, isolated. The camaraderie and shared vision of men across the country no longer exists. The few leaders left of this bunch, they were forced to step up and rally the troops. The one silver lining of an apocalypse is the factions that are born out of it. Small tribes of guys who see past the bullshit that want change. But that change starts from within. It isn't some protest with a cardboard sign outside of a building or shouting at college students with a megaphone. It comes from developing the qualities of the man that you want to see in others. Those scrawny high schoolers crowded around the bench in the gym together, that's something. They're trying. Don't take advantage of them like you're Hamza. The two friends screaming in the back of the class on how they're gonna get rich with the options trading, they're probably gonna blow it all tomorrow, but at least they'll learn for their next foray. Out of this shared struggle comes community. Guys building their own mini empires to replace what's lacking in our world as a whole. A refuge for the lonely dude looking for a spark in his life. I won't lie, I thought some of these run clubs were a little fruity when I first heard about them. But now I get it. I see how pain brings people together. It's almost poetic when you think about it. They're literally outrunning their problems. It's the brotherhood we've been lacking. These guys need a challenge more than anything, not unlike back when men used to build railroads and highways together. Even in this internet money world that so many people are dabbling in these days, there's motion. It's the new Wild West. Teenagers building 6- and 7-figure businesses with an old MacBook and a Discord, literally dishing out advice to 30-year-olds in corporate America who want in. In all of these spaces, men are being brought together by a common goal, whether that be powerlifting, Muay Thai, crypto, fucking Dungeons and Dragons, I don't know. This is what they've been lacking. That fire to grab life by the balls and actually do something. When you have a mission, that girl that ghosted you is out of the picture. You don't want to jerk it to the hub anymore. You're visible again. You've got your brothers, your family to rally behind. The leaders of these communities are the new movie stars and politicians, the new Don Drapers, the new Rocky Balboa, the new JFKs. When the people we trusted to lead us can't step up and show men the path, it's our job to step in. Cause Sleepy Joe sure isn't doing it for you. If not us, then who?